Hello there, my Virgos, and thank you so much to everyone who decided to join me yet again for your June 2019 love reading. This is for my Virgo sun, moon, and rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or anywhere else that you have Virgo in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on extended version of your reading. That link can be located in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through divination.com. I also offer readings as low as $11.11, so make sure you guys check that out as well. So, my Virgos, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 99, 10, 10, 8, 8, and 3, 3. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Virgos, your first guided message is separation. You have this coupled with the 10 of summer, the moon, the ace of hearts, the 2 of rods, and for your first clarifier this month, you guys have the 10 of clubs, okay? So, my Virgos, I feel like a lot of you guys have decided to do what's best for you. I'm getting the energy that somebody has disrespected you or lied to you for the last time. Some of you guys are legally separating yourself from an individual, or you have decided to emotionally cut this person off. Some of you guys may have cut this person off physically, meaning there's no contact whatsoever, or mentally you are coming up with some sort of a plan to disconnect yourself from this person or to go in a different direction. I'm getting the energy that you are dealing with a partner who has kept secrets from you, who has kept you in the dark, who has lied to you, possibly cheated on you multiple times. I feel like this person definitely abused their power. I feel like this is somebody who tries to paint an illusion to you that there's something that they're not, or an illusion to the outside world. So some of you guys may be legally separating yourself from this person, divorcing this person, leaving this person, or you may have stepped out of the relationship or left the relationship emotionally. And it's a secret. No one else knows about it but you two, okay? So the outside world may not know that you guys are still living together or functioning as a team, especially if there are children or a child involved. However, on the inside, you guys are living secret or separate lives, okay? I feel like there are people around you, like family members and friends, who do support you, who are there to help you, especially when it comes to a child or children. I feel like these are people that you truly trust. However, at this time, I feel like the trust between yourself and your partner is no longer there. I feel like this person has crossed way too many lines. I feel like, again, this person has shown time and time again that they don't respect the sanctity of your relationship or possibly even a marriage, okay? With that being said, you guys are doing something completely different, something out of the norm, and I feel like this is taking your partner by surprise. I feel like you guys are speaking your mind. You guys are taking a risk. You're doing something in a bold, new way. I feel like you guys are going in a new direction, and you understand that the ball is truly in your court. That you hold all the cards. So this also indicates that you are facing a certain fear. I feel like a lot of you guys may have feared leaving this relationship because you may have been left with, again, having to support yourself, having to support a child or children, like the family. Most of the responsibilities may have been left on you if you were to leave this person. But I feel like right now, because you're so up in your head, or you're so emotionally like distraught at this time, it's almost like you're acting, you refuse to stay still, or refusing to stay in this cycle or this pattern. So some of you guys are just facing your fears head on, and you're going after what you want. I feel like for the longest period of time, a lot of you guys may have put your hopes, your dreams, your wants, and your desires on the back burner in order to satisfy this person or to make this relationship work. And I feel like that no longer works for you. You're stepping into your raw power and you're going in a new direction. And again, you're standing up for yourself. You're speaking your mind, and you're demanding respect because you desire so much more and you deserve so much more as well. However, just because you've decided that this is over or that you're separating yourself doesn't mean your partner will give up that easily. With the Ace of Hearts, I feel like your partner still desires a romantic relationship with you, they feel like this could be healed. They actually feel like this relationship between yourself and them was something that was destined. It was ordained to happen. They still feel a strong sexual connection to you. However, I feel like you guys have cut off the physical connection with them. I feel like, again, I just feel like, just to say it blatantly, I feel like there's no sex going on between you two. Your partner may even feel deprived. And this could have caused, and I'm not saying that that gives them a right to have stepped outside of the relationship, but I feel like the lack of that physical connection with you may have caused them to secretly step out of this relationship and go or get involved with someone else. And that was like the final straw for a lot of you guys. You also feel like your partner is kind of, I don't want to say delusional, but I feel like they have like unrealistic ideals when it comes to what it takes to keep a marriage or a commitment or a relationship together. I feel like you may feel like their wants are like unrealistic. Like no one can achieve that or no one can live up to that. Like somebody desires perfection and that's just not reality for you guys. With that being said, you're done with needy people. You're done with giving in. I feel like time and time again, you have given in to this person's needs and desires, and it always comes before yours. And I feel like despite what they want at this time, you guys desire something completely different. It's like you guys are in two different worlds. They're in their own world, and like you're in your own world as well. Okay. So let's see. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, you could be dealing with any other sign. So moving forward, the harder the matter, you guys have, give your relationship a chance. You have this coupled with the Princess of Winter, Strength, the Seven of Hearts, the Hermit, and your second clarifier is the Queen of Diamonds, okay? So again, you guys work really well when it comes to your family. Again, I feel like this person's a great mother or father and vice versa. They still see you as that way. And I feel like you guys started off as friends, you know. You guys had a solid friendship in the beginning, a solid partnership in the beginning. You both had the same goals and wants and desires and needs. You gave each other great advice. You were always there for one another. You both are very much so protective over your children or a child. But somebody got lost along the way, and it became more so about what it looked like or what it appeared to be on the outside, almost like an illusion being painted for other people. Somebody started caring more so about money or status. And I feel like you guys lost that connection. However, your partner, again, refuses to give you up, Virgos. They want to work on this partnership. They want you to give them another chance. However, this is going to require a lot of inner strength. You're going to definitely have to depend on yourself and a higher power to get you through this. They still see you as their rock. They feel like you keep them grounded. They feel like they can't really do anything without you. You're their backbone in some way. You give them power, you give them strength, okay? However, you are desiring some sort of space at this time to really think this through. And a lot of you guys will need to go within in order to seek answers, okay? A lot of you guys may have, looked for advice outside of yourself in the past, but right now this decision can only be made from within. So a lot of you guys may need some sort of solitude in order to reach a greater understanding. But you guys need more from this relationship. And I feel like your partner doesn't understand that at this time. It's more than just money. It's more than just finances. I feel like it's even deeper than the emotional or physical issues that you guys may be experiencing. It's like deeper than that. And I feel like for some reason, some of you guys may not even be able to like pinpoint exactly what it is, and that's why you need to do some sort of like soul searching as well. I feel like during this period of soul searching or debating or going back and forth between whether or not you want to give this person another chance, some information may come out that may be very hurtful, but yet it's going to help you decide whether or not this relationship can be saved or whether or not it's completely over. Because I feel like although you separated yourself or you stopped having sex with this person, you detached yourself emotionally and physically and even mentally from this person, you could not really figure out what it was. What were they hiding? For a lot of you guys, you may have not even known that they had cheated, you know, but you had a feeling like your intuition was really going off, but you couldn't like pinpoint it. You just knew that something wasn't right, and it caused you to act in this detached way or take some sort of radical action that really took your partner by surprise. But I feel like whatever it was that you really couldn't pinpoint or put your finger on will come out again. This will help you come to a greater understanding. However, it's also going to hurt like hell. It's going to be very difficult for you to hear the truth. But again, it's necessary for you to make a logical decision going forward that's not only best for you, but best for this entire relationship and whether or not there will be a relationship going forward. So the Seven of Hearts is about, again, you receiving this information. Although you felt like you needed it, you wanted it, this is what you desired. It may be painful to hear. I feel like it will help for those of you guys who will decide to work this through. Again, it's going to require a lot of hard work, a lot of strength. You're going to have to definitely rely on your spirituality or your religion, whatever your beliefs are, to like get you through this. But your partner still feels the same for you, regardless of the fact that they may have stepped out of the relationship. Again, I feel like this person may have felt like the emotional connection was lacking, or the physical connection or the mental connection was lacking. You guys may have also gone through some sort of, I don't even want to say financial issues, because I don't feel like there was any lack of money, but I feel like somebody was so caught up in material things that you may have neglected everything else. Okay. So it just became about you guys operating more so like a business or business partners than lovers, you know. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse for anybody to cheat. Okay. Not at all. But I'm saying it is what it is. So they have not lost any love for you. That's the crazy thing about it. And that happens sometimes. Some people can cut that off. Some people can step outside of a relationship and not have any feelings for the other person. It's just strictly a desire that they have. Again, not condoning it, not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what it is. So yeah, they haven't lost any love for you. They still want to make it work. I feel like they may try to romance you as well. Again, we're going to see how it pans out. But Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, you guys have retreat. You have this coupled with the Eight of Summer, the Empress, the King of Clubs, Three of Rods, and your clarifier is the Four of Diamonds. This is about disconnecting and also reinventing yourselves. And I feel like this is for yourselves. In other cases, I've seen people who have felt insecure and felt like they had to become what their partner wanted. However, I feel like this growth that you're going through is for you, because now you're making sense of the situation. This is about coming to your senses. This is about realizing your worth, realizing where you stand, realizing whether or not you want to go forward and grow with this person, if you want to find a new creative way to approach the situation, or whether or not you want to go at it alone. Some of you guys may be pregnant, and that may be your reason for staying, and some of you guys may be pregnant, and that may be your reason for leaving. Whatever the case may be, you need to disconnect from the outside world. I feel like you guys need to figure this out again on your own. It is okay to seek guidance outside of yourself, whether that be, it has to be with somebody you trust, like a close friend, a close family member, a trusted spiritual advisor. It just has to be somebody's opinion that you trust, but more so than anything, your guides are advising you that you need to seek answers from within, okay? But disconnect, meaning You don't need any outside influences in order to make this decision about whether or not you want to go forth and grow with this person or whether or not you want to cut it off. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you may decide to end it, okay? The Eight of Summer coming in here with the Three of Rods. This indicates you guys going in a different direction. This is about you desiring a more meaningful life and deciding to move on and make a major life decision. A lot of you guys are leaving behind something that was very secure. This was this was somebody that was your foundation, your rock, your everything. But it's time to do something different. And even if this is just to be like a wake up call to them, I feel like a lot of you guys are turning your back on this situation. It's just too much. And if this isn't you who's pregnant, it's possible that there may have been an outside party that may have been pregnant. It's possible that whoever that they stepped out with could have been somebody that they have a child with from a previous relationship, or they had some sort of a connection with or a desire to grow with from the past and you knew about it. Okay, so that could be, again, like the straw that broke the camel's back. It was just like too great of a pain. So a lot of you guys may decide to do something different. You may take control over the situation and start to plan for the future for yourselves. And again, for a child or children that are involved, you may decide to just turn your back on this person and just leave it behind. But I do feel like this person that they may have stepped out of the relationship with was a rebound. It was just, again, I don't feel like there was any emotions behind it. And I don't think that makes it better whatsoever. However, I'm just here to deliver the message, okay? So I feel like this person definitely served as a rebound. However, again, because there was a history with this person from the past that your partner stepped out with, possibly, that's what makes it even more painful, although they may not view it that way. So lastly, with the King of Clubs, this is about somebody needing to mature, okay? I don't think that there's a major age difference between yourself and this person, your partner, but I do feel like you guys have a different love language or a different love style. I feel like this person definitely needs to mature mentally, like they need to get it together. They are very powerful. They do have a very rich or outgoing character. And I feel like now they're trying to come forth and be very honest about this situation. But again, I think it's like too little too late for a lot of you guys. I feel like they're now coming forth and they're communicating that they want to be faithful. But they have a lot of like sexual energy and desires. And if it's not being fulfilled by you, I feel like they're going to go outside of the relationship. Again, I'm not saying it's right, but it is what it is. They just attract a lot of individuals to them as well. Their energy is just that way. So I'll go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of this reading. If you are interested, it's in the link below. It's in the comments below and the description box below as well. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, maybe a Taurus energy. However, it could be any other signs. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I want you to know that I love you as well, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you to everybody who have donated, who have purchased private readings with me. Thank you so much to everybody who supports me over on Vimeo. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your subscriptions, and your comments. It means so much to me, and I appreciate it so much. Know that I love you as well. Until next time.